So I think we need to start the stream by like a top gear and.
Oh, go ahead, because I just started. Go for it.
What?
I just started it.
We're live.
Get your shit together. We're on the air.
What the fuck is that?
Tonight on Top Gear, James takes a shit in a Mitsubishi. Hammond flies off a cliff. And I get drunk at my farm tonight on Top Gear.
Hello, mates. Today we're going to be reviewing one of a kind vehicle that has about 89 horsepower for whatever the fuck you get in today's economy.
We need to carry this energy into the post-race interviews.
Go, boy.
We just look fucking autistic as fuck.
I don't need help with that. Hey, welcome to NARL.
Oh man, I'm gonna smoke a bloody booth.
Shut up! We're at the Bend. We're at the Bend Motorsports Park, South Australia. Not a lot of people know of this track. This is a classic V8 supercar stop. I'm drunk as fuck in the booth with dual Harry Crawford and Zak Legweek.
What?
I didn't stutter. Trying to. What? Anyway, we're here. This is a. I need to set my plate down. I'm trying to eat dinner here at the same time. This is. Let's get a little info on
Harry,
this track.
This is a bloody outrage. You have to phone your prime minister.
Yeah. All right, let me look in.
Not the one that shit himself in the McDonald's. Anyway, this is a 4.8-mile road course. This is the 18-turn layout. They have a GT layout that's got like 30-odd turns, but this is kind of the simple V8 supercar layout. Top of the board, as with most of these other road courses, Alexander Gonzalez Green with a 154.69. Cole Rodriguez up to second by about 7/10 off the pace.
Third
Excuse
on
me.
the board right now. Probably the most surprising right now in practice. TalhaDevYT. I did not know he could ball at a road course, but yet he right now runs third on the practice times with Gino Benoni, following closely behind with a 156.4.
Brandon Beal, fucking Neil Gallagher, I lied. Stephen Gibson has taken the 6th spot. Neil Gallagher. Who the fuck's it? Kenneth Miller in the 11, I think. Hayden Durker in the 17 and this 9th. Bryson Miller somehow rounds out the top 10 in timesheets.
So far, 16 guys at a time.
The spread is pretty. There's a little bit of a spread between most of the field, but there's clusters of people running right with each other. Do we expect really any? Do we expect them to spread out over time, or do we expect them to kind of stay clumped up?
If they can survive that opening lap, definitely. I think it's going to be a pretty similar race to the last time we were in Australia at the Paperclip. It's going to be pretty much pit strategy is what's going to win you this one, along with just general pace. This track is a little bit more challenging than the Paperclip, but I think overall, I think that larger challenge is going to also help spread out that field quite a bit more.
One thing to note, this race, only 18 laps. You would think that's not much, but as Robbie said, this pretty solidly large track. The pit projected was 16 laps. I don't imagine that is going to be a factual amount for the race pace, but we'll see.
I figure it'd be about they'd split the race in half, really.
Yeah, I think they'll have to pit once.
There are going to be a few that might try and save 2 laps of fuel. I already know beforehand TalhaDevYT, that number 14 car was talking about trying that out tonight, so we'll have to see how that goes for him. But it is a 18-turn road course with a pit road speed of 45 miles an hour. Zach already mentioned, of course, the 18 laps in tonight's race, with just under 2 minutes a lap. So, yeah, while it doesn't seem like a lot of laps, it is going to be a very long night for quite a few of these cars. 17 have so far set a lap. We're probably looking around closer to 20 for the green flag later on in about 9 minutes' time. We do have a Harry Crawford in the booth, the local Australian. I would ask him anything about this track, but he did not know this track existed till about 20 minutes ago. So
we call
Ka-chow.
this fucking segment Streetwise with Harry Crawford. Not
These are
very
his
wise,
streets.
not very wise or street.
these are his streets, all right. This is his turf, all right.
Why
Yeah,
is he
I
doing? Why
built
is he
this
doing a
track.
handstand then?
I can do whatever I can.
Freaking the streets in the sheets apparently.
Harry, I have some important questions that the
I don't know
people
about
really need to know about Australians. Why do you people eat Vegemite?
Yummy.
It is literally black salt. What is the appeal of it?
Yummy.
Fucking racist ass.
What is a
Yeah, fuck you,
Vegemite
dude.
toasty?
What?
Hang on. I accidentally unplugged my fucking headphones. Alright, there we go. We're back.
How old is the jar of Vegemite currently inside of your cabinet?
Oh, probably a couple months.
Garbage Time lied to me. Those fuckers said that lasts for years.
Well, I don't know.
It is yeast extract after all, byproduct of beer manufacturing. I mean, there's a couple little flavoring agents added. So, if you hate the taste of beer, you're gonna hate the taste of Vegemite. I've never had Vegemite myself. I feel like I like it because I like the taste of beer.
Just the crunch.
I'm trying to eat my
He
damn
just
garlic
ate
bread.
the whole jar.
Oh, Bill is
It's
fucking dead. Oh!
It's garlic bread, you bastard.
Bryson just assassinated Brandon Beal.
Doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, this is the part of the broadcast while we wait for anything interesting to happen, aka the race. So you have to hear us be autistic for about 7 more minutes.
Oh my
as
God,
Thomas
Troxel
is
just
dead.
did a whole fucking 720 through the first 3 turns.
Oh!
And Miller tries to center punch him, but misses. Like
That is the
normal.
most Bryson Miller thing to ever happen, let's be honest.
Do we have
now-
anything in the comments yet, or in the stream chat?
Nothing
I
yet.
don't even have that fucking.
How many people are watching?
We're at 3 right now.
Oh,
Alright.
hello, people. We actually have people.
I'm gonna go download that last card
Comment,
Gatlin
I
just sent.
cracked a dick, I am die.
Now Alex has improved to 54-4.
Fuck.
He's 9/10 quicker than second place.
But he's still 5 seconds off the track record.
And honestly,
fucking-
yeah, like, this man can't set a new track record. He's like, this man's actually garbage. We gotta get him out of here.
Yeah, he's like he bums, bro.
5 seconds off the track record, he's washed, bro. It's
Send
over.
these fuckers back to Arca where they belong.
Yeah.
But
Get
no,
out
I
of my
mean,
country.
don't tell me what to do. Cameron McElreath fucks up another corner.
Bryson has died yet again. I'm pretty sure Bryson, all he's doing at this point is just intentionally taking one flat in hopes of absolutely fucking spearing somebody.
He's trying to wreck all his backup cars to the point where all the chassis on them are completely destroyed.
Puts Millen Motorsports in financial ruin.
And so he's basically homeless anyway. He lives in the trailer.
He lives in the storeroom of the Dollar General he works at.
And that he can't find the song.
Oh, you got food, clothes. What more
Got
could you
everything you
want?
need back there.
Yeah.
The local crackhead to sell to. Yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Somebody was yelling in practice. Apparently, I couldn't hear a damn thing.
Caden McElreath, he's definitely had not the best practice.
Did you just call them
he is-
Caden?
Don't
So
worry
you
about
said
it.
Caden.
Don't worry about it. All right.
Oh, balls! Lyle's here he comes out.
He's
the
gonna
road.
sink the
Don't
fucking
worry about
track.
it. But he said, and I
Coming
quote,
in
"Our
hot.
laps are like Hitler. Oh my lord, move fatty. That's for blocking me as well, bum." So yeah, for Cameron McElreath, not exactly the practice system that he's wanted at number 25.
Very
It's
antagonistic.
probably not going to get better for him tonight. That's for sure. One car I would like to mention. Last time they were at a road course, I believe was Queensland, aka the Paperclip, and Landon Lyle was an interesting point back then. There, he was pretty much the car to beat. It looked like before a spin and then a later on tire failure took his chances out there. So far, he has not yet set a lap in practice. He's currently making his first on the day, but I think he might be an interesting car.
Don't rush him. He just got
It's
here.
pretty much going to be him versus Alexander Gonzalez Green for the most part. Everyone else might be about a second off or more, and we're not going to know where Lyle's going to stack up because he has just spun.
He's fucking ass, dude. He should retire.
It's because you rushed him.
I'm going to keep rushing him, alright? Chop,
let
chop,
the man
right?
marinate. I'm getting a headache. Let the man marinate.
Chop, chop, Nintendo boy. Get me those lap times.
Earthquake and aftershock through the turn. Look at these two fucking fat kids in high school. They were cool. They were in on the joke. We used to call them Earthquake and Aftershock. They were in on the joke though, so it was cool. But it was hilarious. Who's got a drill? Anybody else just hear that?
I heard that. It sounded like someone was starting up a lawnmower.
This portion of the broadcast is sponsored by Crack and Decker.
That may have been my fucking chairs.
What the fuck are you doing with your chair?
I'm gonna re-screw him back on with the power tool.
Hey, let me try to do it again and see if it's...
It's like, shit,
Harry
chair,
Crawford
go
in the
buddy,
no
real
good,
quick, give me
terrible
1
chair. Oh. I think it's
Fatty
There's
Lyle
really
just
nothing
missed
to
the
talk
fucking
about
corner.
right now. Lyle has thrown it in the sand again. This
You don't
race
talk
might
about-
be a boring one if there's no chaos, I might be honest.
we have a new track record out of.
Time.
Oh
Before
my
we do
god, it's
that,
queue
we're going
time.
to roll back the server so that people can get their double-digit numbers instead of their
Time
triple-digit
flies
numbers.
when you're drunk.
So we do have a chat message finally. Robbie, they want you to talk about Playboy Cardi.
No.
Just no.
No.
So, people with triple-digit numbers, go ahead and rejoin.
You know what? Maybe I should just read her Wikipedia entry word for word. Oh, it's a dude. Okay.
Alright, that is everyone. I'm going to go to qualifying now. If you change your steering ratios, remember to change it back.
I keep thinking it's a chick for some reason.
Alright. So they're gonna head on, do their qualifying lap. They have 6 minutes to set one, which at this track, you pretty much get one shot only. I don't think they have 2 laps. I'm pretty sure it's just the one. But
I can't wait.
They won't let Playboy Cardi into Canada for some reason.
Can't wait for someone to suck us in the race and then blame it on the track.
Yeah.
Like
Blame
it's
on,
clockwork.
gonna
the
happen in
commentary.
turn 1, and it's gonna be Bryson Miller. All right.
That must be the track, man. I
And
don't
now
know
we've
what to
got
tell you.
another message. Talk about why 67 is better than 41. Fucking kill yourself.
I'd probably try not to do too many
I'm
death
not in
threats.
on that. All right.
Oh.
I'm not
Well,
in
you
on
see,
that.
the reason why is because
I wanna
Corey
get banned.
Heim did place higher than Cole Custer at Bristol. That is my
I'm
reason.
hungry,
I don't
Thank you
give
for
a
coming to my
shit.
TED Talk. Cole Custer is a bum. Get him out of that car.
I'm gonna go get my lunch. 'cause
Get
I'm
ready to be
hungry.
perennial Xfinity driver, buddy. Get ready for the fucking Justin Allgaier experience.
This is my
Okay,
response.
so not even a minute into qualifying, we've already got a issue. Steven Gibson has somehow broke the motor. So he will be starting to the
That's
back
what
for
you get
tonight's
for
race.
running a. He's in a Chevy, isn't he? Who's
He's
texting
in
me?
the
Oh.
Fred Jones car, so absolutely he's in Chevy.
I have a gig tomorrow night. I got a text from the bass player saying he's cool with the set list. So okay.
Well, thankfully there's no D&Qs tonight, so Gibson should be able to make the field.
Yeah, shouldn't have any trouble. How many people do we have?
17 set a lap. I think we're gonna have 20.
Yeah, well, I think we're beyond good.
That's a pretty small field. I'm gonna have to adjust my ticker.
Yeah, for a track this big, definitely.
You adjust your ticker with passion.
I adjust my ticker however I want to adjust my ticker.
I said
could've-
with passion.
I could have lived a happy life if I never heard that sentence out loud, but I don't get what I want, you know?
Sure, I guess. I don't know. Alright.
Alright, I'm back.
Back.
Sylvan finished quality down. These guys suck.
Yeah. Well, it takes a minute to get a lap around here. Yeah. The Bend. It's
The Bend.
The Bend.
one and only.
And entering turn 1, someone is going to get bent.
Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, 20 or 21.
That one sounded lively.
Steven broke the motor.
Gatlin Downey just barely made it into the server. Alright, so I'll just keep it with my normal 20 through whatever scroll, and then we'll be like 2 people in there.
Still 2 minutes left in qualifying, and no one has set a lap. I am bored.
Oh,
Never
yeah.
mind.
Funny
All
you
of
should
these
say
first on the
that.
timing Table, 154.9.
Now they
Thank
get their
God.
times in.
Yeah.
You know what? This is the first time today someone other than Alex has set a 154, so this might be as good as it gets.
Yeah.
It's only one lap, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't imagine Gatlin Downey's gonna be able to set a lap. I don't know. He might be able to speed run, but I wouldn't bet on it.
I mean, Tyler is still half a second off Alex's time.
Yeah,
So we're still
not
cooked.
ideal. Lyle was only able to manage a 158, so it
He's
is
fucking
literally
4 seconds off. He's so
It's
arsed.
Tall is
That-
the best car. It's going to be
You
the
have
second
to
best car to beat
remember,
tonight.
that's
There's
his
no shot
first-
he's beating Alex.
That's his first complete lap, though, with Lyle. So
Do they even have enough time to set a second lap? There's only a minute left. It's like a
I think
minute
there's
50
only
right
one
here.
lap. $15 off the fucking pace.
And
Hell
might have
fucking
spun.
yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be definitely gonna be a varied race to say the least in terms of speed. But as long as they can keep it clean, it should go flag
Keep
to
it
flag.
clean, y'all. Keep it clean.
I know this is NARL we're talking about, but this track is so big, I doubt we're gonna have a wreck fest on our hands. Give him
Me
like
too.
2 laps, and they'll be spread thinner than a fucking. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Spread thinner than the Vegemite on Harry's toast.
For a second there, I thought he said toes.
I almost spit on my fucking drink, Harry.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Save a bullet for me.
I got extra.
And
I got.
shut up. Alexander Gonzalez Green is your pole sitter.
Even
Yeah,
though
that's
he's
not
saying in chat
surprising
that
with
that
that.
lap was arse.
That being said, 5 minutes of happy hour, and then we're gonna get racing here tonight at the Bend.
Happy hour. Where's the booze?
You drank it all.
No, I haven't. I'm looking right at it.
Well, that means you're
Oh,
not done.
who's
Keep
inside
going.
someone?
Oh, Chad.
I don't think y'all can see the. Is that?
Oh,
Oh,
Bryce is
Bryce.
flying. Oh.
Right in. Oh, how convenient. It's the Amadeo Wines barrier.
I don't think y'all can see the 65 car, but it's just some dude's face with his tongue sticking out on the hood.
Yeah, that does sound like
Let
a
me
car
quickly
gallon
go
down
download
the
the car pack so I can get it.
Is it a Playgirl magazine car?
I don't know, but he just
Oh
sent
my
it like.
God, Bryson!
Actually, I don't need it. I'll download it after the race. Just have a look.
Yeah, turn one's definitely going to be the most interesting corner tonight because very long straightaway,
Very narrow,
probably
yeah.
the longest on the NARL schedule outside of maybe Talladega, into a very tight right-hander that
Bryson said
might
to hell with the
cause a
straightaway
little bit
again.
of chaos, especially God forbid someone tries to stick it 3 wide on the race start.
Even though that's
Bryson
scary,
Miller
it's
is going to stick
fun.
it 3 wide on the race start.
Hell yeah, Bryson. He knows how to have some fun.
Where's McElreath going? Okay.
Don't worry about it. He's
Guess that's a short course.
He's playing a different game.
he's dilly-dallying.
This is how they are going to win the race. They're going to use all these little shortcuts around the track. They're going to get disqualified, and Cam Jam going to kick them out.
Yep.
We need to spread more propaganda. Apparently, we had some misinformation from New Hampshire last week. We want to clear that up.
Yeah, I'm
We
actually.
don't care that he didn't get punted.
See, I'm a little disappointed we didn't spread more misinformation. We gotta step it up, man.
I love the poorly educated, alright? Misinformation, I love it. It's the greatest, alright? They tell me, Donald, how do you do misinformation so well? And I say, well, you say it's so simple. You see, I'm just so good at it. There's no one better than me. Alright? I love misinformation.
Yeah, no.
That's enough politics. All I'm going to say is the only thing worse than an idiot is an educated idiot. Meanwhile, has anybody said a damn time
I
yet?
love the
Okay.
poorly educated.
Couple. They're starting to get that time change.
Oh, into turn one, Landon Lyle's taking the long way home. Oh boy, he's upside down. All right, it's time for another shot.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna see a little bit of that tonight, probably, if that corner has anything
time
to
for
write
another
home
shot.
about.
We've got the mid-off in chat happening.
I love mid-offs in chat. Let's take a look. They're mad about
That's
practice.
nasty.
This race is gonna go to hell. If we got beef in practice, you just know the race is about to have some like Formula 3 type shenanigans. All right, I'm talking Craftsman Truck Series type levels beef.
Jared said, "Bro's still mad from practice, point and laugh." Then Cameron
Truck
McElrath
Night
said,
in America.
"I think
Did
McElrath
you just
said,
say what I thought you said? Stop with the chair, Harry.
what? What did I say?"
I said with the chair.
Shit.
Why can't we
Did
be
shit
friends?
itself.
Why
What?
can't we be friends?
Is it raining in the back? Oh, it's just the skybox. It's raining in the background on one of the shots. Spectator cam. Yeah, bless you.
Oh, fucking that fucking drink in my mouth and spattered everywhere.
This is
Now you know how I
this
felt.
is the worst broadcast of all time, and we haven't.
No, what are you talking about? This
Well,
is
there's
pink.
not any action going on, so all we can do is dick around and
We're
wait for
gonna
the
get
action to
2
start.
laps of action, and we're gonna get right back.
Oh my god, the 25! Go rewind that shit, Zach. Go look at that. He just turned into Bo Duke.
Oh, he's flying. He's flipping.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Just turned into Bo Duke right there.
And he's still going, even though.
All right.
Race
Alright,
time?
now I can see this 65 car.
Who got killed? It was spinal.
Let me see what's going on with this 65 car.
I'm pretty sure Bryson for the last 20 minutes has done nothing but take turn 1 flat and then crash into the tire barrier.
I sure hope he
Play.
does not do that on lap 1. That would be terrible.
I would love that.
10-4.
And immediately goes into the dirt in turn one.
over a second time in a lap.
Hell yeah.
Can we please start the race for the love of God?
We're almost there. Arabia.
For the love of God!
Is Alex? I think Alex is
Please.
outside of the track. Yeah, Alexander was outside of the track.
Yeah, so what?
He wants to leave this place.
Yeah.
He wants
Gareth
to get
is
out of here as soon
destroyed.
as possible.
Joseph Foley's doing burnout in the grass. We've got everything.
A beautiful pit entry by Alex Gonzalez Green.
What is Bryce's plan now? I think he's stuck in the gravel. He's slowly getting it backed out.
Alrighty, and then finally, there's 60 more seconds, and will be time to grid up here for the NARL race at the Bend.
Bryson's car is destroyed.
Bryson.
Bryson Carr.
Bryson car.
Bro, my favorite league is Bryson Carr.
Yeah.
God forbid that ever happens.
Oh, it's been trying to happen, but it ain't
BPNR's wild car.
Where's Bryson?
We say
Where?
BPNR
What?
is
Oh
Wild
God!
Car, but
Oh,
Wild doesn't even own the
Bryce.
league.
I think that
He
killed
runs
it.
everything based
Oh,
on-
it didn't kill it.
Oh yeah, no, it killed it.
It's like he doesn't own BPNR, but he does so much that he might as well at this point.
Yeah.
Like Victor with the DSRA.
I was
Landon
getting
owns
10
him.
frames a second there. What is happening with my NR?
Oh no. Anyway,
I think I gotta back out of the server and get back in because I'm having really... My game's trying to kill itself. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, one thing to note about that bit of lying media we were spreading last week. Apologies to Neil. I did not nothing against Neil.
Alright, it is race time. So
That was a bit of a fumble on our part.
And there we
if
go.
There is a 3 or more car wreck, then a caution is called and the field is frozen with no racing back to the line. If there is a car that flips
shut up.
upside down and lands upside down and does not roll back over, that will also be a caution. But good luck having that happen at a track this flat.
Someone's gonna somehow manage it.
If there's a wreck on the first lap, then we will probably do a restart, but with how long this track is, I'm not going to do it a second time unless it is a total disaster. When we are about to go green, I'll call quiet zone where nobody can type in chat, and then control where it is up to the leader to type green into chat before you cross the start-finish line. During all this time, I hope you'll be able to hear me speaking, because I am going to be the only way that you hear what's happening in the race. There will be no in-game caution flags or anything like that. It is called entirely by my voice.
The
So if
engines
you
have
cannot
been
hear me,
fired.
use one of the other 25
Oh,
million
they're rolling
channels
backwards.
to go there and
Hold
then
the
be able to
brake.
hear me instead of listening to people talking over me. Good luck.
On the
Alright,
front
and
row.
that
10
done.
billion.
God damn it, he's
Shut
still
up!
talking.
On the
Dang.
front fucking row is HEG and TalhaDevYT. Row 2. What happened to the rows?
Right,
Gino
shall do
Benoni.
one
They're
more
gone.
restart.
I lied. They died.
Oh my!
What?
We could even make
Also, keep in
The
mind
fucking
that
pace
as you have
lap,
just
we are
watched, the pace car is not something
Cameron
to
is still
really
talking
decide
until
your
my
speed
stop.
off of. So just try to keep it around, I'd say, 65 miles per hour, and then just go green. Don't worry about trying to keep
Round
up
2.
pace with a car that's going
Yeah.
triple digits of speed.
This is your best bet to get ahead at this rate.
Once again, there's the mic. Once again on the front row. There's AGG TalhaDevYT, row 2 Gio Mahoney, Cole Rodriguez. Row Benoni. Fuck you. Row 3 is Neil Gallagher and Brandon Veal. Row 4 is Landon Lyle and Hayden Durker. Row 5 consists of Cam Jam and Joseph Holy Shit. Next row is Bryson Miller and John Felber. Then Josh Brown, Scubs. There's the command being rudely interrupted by that fat bastard. Cam Mack, Alex Mullen, Jared Grava, Sebastian Maya, Ken Miller, Stephen Gibson, Josh Clements, etc., etc. The field is now rolling.
Alrighty,
race
and
ball.
with that, 18 laps are what we are about to look forward to. It is a Ford on the outside. I don't even know what Alex is driving on the inside.
Yoder.
As we are going to get ready here at the Bend Raceway in Australia for the second time this season in NARL.
Here they come, here they come, here they come. We're going to get us a boogity, aren't we? Come on, come on, come on, come on. And we've got us. Where's the restart? There it is. There's the boogity.
And we
And
are
we're
underway.
racing.
Benoni gives the number one of AGG a good
Did he
push
miss
there
a
into
shift?
turn number
3
one.
wide for the
Already 3 wide back there for the fourth place.
Oh, are they going to make it?
Doing it with a slide, people going wide.
Car off track. Here goes Bryson.
Oh,
Joseph Holy in
Bryson.
the sand.
I told you Bryce would be the first one to go.
Oh, God.
But
I got to
apart
take a...
from that, it is a very clean open
Oh, we got
first
multiple
sector.
cars.
38 cars,
Oh,
Cameron
hit.
Jamison
Oh,
around.
Ooh.
Alex Mullen gets tagged.
And
A
we've
little
already
bit of
got a
chaos
decent
at the
number of
back.
cars spun now. So this is going to be
It's
our
only
one
2.
official restart, the one we did earlier.
Oh,
And
Not
there's
just
our
as it was
restart, which
early.
means we get to do that all over again.
Okay, so final one. If things go bad, they stay bad. Good luck.
Drivers, to your car.
They go bad, they stay bad.
I for real should do the boogity because this is my own track.
No.
Fuck you.
All right. You want to do the discount boogity then?
You can do the boogity all you want. That's all you.
That's nasty.
Let's all do the boogity for shits and giggles.
Let's go racing, you bunch of hot dogs.
Do I need to take another swig?
Yes.
I don't
Jared
want to.
Gavoy still wants the Jerry files to be released. I don't think he's ever going to get them.
I'll be the one to fucking silence him.
Jared Gavoy found dead.
Damn it, I lost the lid. Once again, the command has been given.
The command.
No more resets from here. They're going to be going green for good this time. Whether or not we'll finish this lap under green is yet to be determined.
Yeah, someone in the chat just said, broadcast lame without the president. He did not want. He did not say he was showing up tonight.
What?
Mr. Braden Koryath.
Here
I
we
can't.
go, we're coming to the green.
I can't afford Donald Trump.
We should assassinate the president.
I would say that level there.
All right, so you're getting visited by the FBI. Here we come to the green
My
flag
husband's
once
shooting
again.
for federal agents.
All right, shut up, boogity.
Alrighty, restart number 2 for real this time. A lot more calmer start meanwhile, although it is Landon Lyle immediately going 3 wide bottom there for 5th place into turn number 1 we go for the first time. And it's Alex
funnels
all out
in.
attack,
Oh,
another tag,
another
that is
stunner.
no way of Joseph Holy.
Oh, he
No more
got
CO2 of Roman Gonzalez to go there.
Side by side for seconds.
Oh, and a little bit of a stack up in the
Oh,
pack. Bryson Miller,
Hayden.
Hayden Durker, Stephen Gibson.
Hayden nearly flipped.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a
Yeah,
jam
there's
session.
been several cars around.
That
This
ain't-
time of
that's
Troxel,
not
48
shit.
of
Here they come
Clemens,
down through
13 of
turns
Amaya,
3, 4,
this
5.
07 of Miller. I think that should be a yellow.
Haven't heard anything from the tower.
It's not a yellow unless somebody flips
racing.
or if it's like too dire or something, or if the track's blocked.
Wow.
in that
AGG
case-
has opened his legs up to about a second lead over Gino Bononi. TalhaDevYT are still hot on the heels of Bononi. We got a battle for 4th here with Cole Rodriguez, Landon Lyle.
Yeah, they were a little side by side there through the fake turkey turn 8 section, but it is Cole Rodriguez that sneaks out ahead in that number 91 Dodge. He locks himself into that 4th place position. Meanwhile, out at front though, it is all AGG. So we'll go look back a little further down the field. And never mind, they're all dead. There's
Yeah,
really
they're all
nothing
single file.
They've all singled out. We've already got to the. We couldn't even get a lap before it got to the boring part.
Wah, you'll be all right. All these fucking tents in the infield, I can't see past them.
Yeah. TV
Oh,
2's
3
good for
wide
turn
here
1.
between
Oh,
the
car in the
38, 03,
dirt.
and 25.
I
McElrath
thought-
and Felber make a little bit of contact coming out of that corner. I think the 38 of Cameron Jamison got a little too much curb, got slowed down. Those two go around, and now the 38's off. Around he goes. Is
Oh,
everyone else able to avoid
Oh,
contact?
John
It looks like it.
Felber. John Felber's out of the way on the grass over here. Middle of the
And he will
turn.
merge safely back on to the racetrack. So definitely a lot more of a tricky track for these drivers. to be made, it seems, but so far we stay green here at the bend. As Alexander Gonzalez Green continues to pull away, the fight for second is definitely starting to grow. You can fit pretty much all 5 of those cars within a second of each other, from Gino Bononi all the way to Neil Gallagher. But right now, that 24 trying to see if he can keep
Spinner
any
in turn
time to
number
that
2. It's fucking Kenneth Miller. He's parked. He's out of the way. He's gonna get back rolling.
Yeah, when they crossed the line,
from
Alex
there.
already had a 1.5 second gap.
With how big of a track this is, 18 turns in total, that is not really that surprising. Landon Lyle gets on Zach corner here through the Turkey turn 8 clone section, ran that a little bit wide, left the door open for Neil, but he could not make that move work. He'll have to stay back in the 6th position
Issue
now.
in the back of the pack. Sebastian Amaya and Joseph Holy look like.
Oh, Troxel and
Airbus.
Stubbs got into it. Bryson's off the road. He's spinning.
Yeah,
He's really off the road now. Yeah.
Oh.
He's reversed right there on the curb.
Oh, and Holy in the back as well. He's stopped in the grass. Oh!
Cars all
Amaya
over.
has
Yeah,
missed the
Holy's
turn.
gotten another car
Yeah,
right at
right.
the same spot went off. I think that was Amaya again. Chaos all
and
over
Holy's
this track,
out.
and we're only on lap 2. Oh,
Oh.
up at the front, Alexander Gonzalez Green has gone off.
Oh! The
That's
leader!
going to give the lead to Gino Bononi. He drops all the way back to 4th place, and now under attack by Landon Lyle in the 42. The
Wow.
car, what looked like in practice and qualifying to be the car to beat, has already made a mistake, and we're only on the 2nd lap. We've now moved on to lap number 3, right up in front of him.
Don't
battle
beat
for
yourself.
Second.
Tala
That's a
going
classic-
for move for
inside
second.
of Cole Rodriguez.
That's a
Side by
classic.
side in turn 1, Tala can't
Can't
make
get
the
the move
move.
done.
Cole Rodriguez stays ahead, but you can just see the speed out of that one car. He's already on the back bumper of Tala.
Yeah. Putting a lot of pressure.
Classic example of don't beat yourself in the case of the one car.
He's
Is he gonna
already
look for a
trying
move?
to get that time back, it seems. But for Bononi,
Oof.
now he has clean air. Let's see what
Oh,
he
here
can
comes
do
Alex.
to capitalize.
Alex going for the move. And he's got it. Up to 3rd.
Now to chase down the 91 of the 24.
And right now it is currently Ford, Dodge. I mean, is he in a Pontiac? What is he
Toyota.
driving? It's a Toyota. What the fuck? What's going on the front then?
Don't worry about
no
it.
red decals.
Missing the grill. Anyway, that's what was throwing me off earlier.
Good.
Yeah, I think we
Well,
finally.
let's-
About jinx us, but I think we finally calmed down a little bit. It's been clean the rest of the.
John
of the
Felber just
field in
spun
this
right
lap.
as you said that toward
God
the back
damn
of the
it!
pack. He's
Now
out of the
Alex
way,
is
though.
all over
It's
the back
harmless.
of Cole Rodriguez.
Yeah,
P2.
you see
Troxel
that-
off course.
Yeah, they can see that one
Oh, here
car
it
is
comes.
definitely the fastest here, but when it comes to pure speed, when it comes to pure speed, that car's gonna get the job done. His only mistake so far has
Contact.
been himself.
Yeah, there was a little bit of contact. But now that puts Alexander Gonzalez Green up into P2.
And that
We're gonna
means
hunt
that
back
just
down the
leaves
lead.
Gino Bononi between him and the race lead. Further back, I'm not going to say it this time. I'm not going to say it because I know the second I say it, someone's going to spin.
Things
What do
have
you-
calmed down a tiny bit here. Bryson Miller a little off course excursion, but he saves it.
Okay, well, Bryson doesn't count for the jinx because it's Bryson Miller.
Well, Bryson
Three
going for
three
move on
wide for
Gatlin.
what Bryson. Oh,
he's
Lord.
sliding.
Gatlin down to Jerk Gravi's
I
going to
would-
get by them with ease.
He's going to get
But
that
two
move done.
positions
That's going
there.
to promote him up into the top 20. So back out front, the gap when they cross the line was 1.6 between
Cameron
Bononi
McElreath
and Green. Cole Rodriguez is somewhat keeping a decent pace with that one car. He's still within range, probably about a second behind if I had to guess right now. So those top 3, they're pretty close on speed. The one definitely the better of the 3 though right now.
I will say
only 4
he's
laps in. Joseph Holy and Sebastian Amaya, the 09 and 13 respectively, they are both out of this race. So 2 early retirements, only 4 laps in to this
We'll see
18
how-
lap
I
feature.
will say this though. The one is about 0.6 of a second a lap quicker
Yeah, I was just
than the
about to say,
24. And it's showing here with this gap closing as we see it.
yeah, let's have a look at what the gap is when they cross the line. It was 1.66 seconds last time round.
It is not going to be 1.66 seconds this time, of course.
One interesting thing to note, lap
Oh, look at this
2
move.
around, oh,
He sends
Put
gives
the
him
bumper
bump,
to
and he's gonna spin.
Around goes
spun him
Zeno.
out.
Sends Benoni around. The one goes off into the grass. I think he's gonna
That's-
stop to let the 24 back on by.
That's 2 weeks in a row that's happened.
Yeah.
That was a
Remember New
respectful thing.
Hampshire.
Yeah, good.
Now
yeah,
that
that's
puts
good
Cole
sport for
Rodriguez
him
Actually, that was
by the one
unintentional.
car.
I said it was
But
unintentional.
just like
Just
a
got
couple
it
laps
hot.
ago, the only thing holding him back is his own mistakes. And now it is Cole Rodriguez. Another car is off. That is Gatlin Downey in the 65. He is off in the grass.
Oh no! Anyway,
Another car is off. That is the 87 of Josh.
Everybody's
Brown. He's got
off.
that Going. No one. Keep
Oh,
it
Lyle
on. No one
sent
keep
it in
on.
and he almost missed the corner. He's trying to make up
Oprah
as much
International
time as he
Speedway.
can.
You get it off track. You get it off track. Bryson Miller's off track again.
If everyone gets an off track, fucking Bryson Miller has gone back to the buffet table about 3 times already.
What's he gonna eat? Dirt.
Grass, apparently.
Meanwhile, Cole Rodriguez has actually snuck away with the lead for the time being over TalhaDevYT.
A quick back marker update. Cameron McElreath, only 5 laps in, has elected to come into the pits. We did talk about the pit strategy back in practice. There goes Bryson again. We're going to ignore that.
Bryson!
18 laps is this race. About 16 laps is how much fuel you have. So there are some cars that are going to elect to try and see if they can fuel save enough to get to the end here. Others might go all the way. Others might split it halfway. For McElreath, I think that's a little bit early for what he's doing, but mathematically he can make it to the end on that tank now, although I don't believe that is the reason why he came in. So we'll have to see what he goes on with from there.
I was say tire wear may factor into this just as well too.
Yeah,
Especially with
well,
the
I think
lockups and all.
McElreath has been one of those that have gone off a couple of times, so that's tire wear might not be exactly accurate.
I say I'm talking on the whole. I mean, tire wear. I'm not sure how prominently it figures with this, but surely that's weighing on everybody's mind.
Yeah, I think that's why you're going to see a lot of them probably split this at half once we get around between laps 8 to 10. Have some decent, don't let those tires wear out too much point where they're going off track a lot. So, others might try and just a little longer to have some fresher tires toward the end of this race. There's a lot of strategy options you have at play here. Some that are trying to get to the end on one tank might also require them to stretch those tires out all the way. Update on the 24 and the 1. Those two have now caught back up to each other. Battle for 7th. Benoni on the outside. Alexander Gonzalez Green on the inside. A little bit of contact of the first 3 corners. But Alex out of turn number 3 gets the move done cleanly. Shuts the door on the 24. He's up to P6.
Cole Rodriguez is pulled away from TalhaDevYT by 4/10 on the last lap.
Yeah, that gap currently is 1.24 seconds. At most of the field right now, I think we've gotten so far spread out that apart from the single car spin, not much to write home about. There is a battle currently going on for 18th between Downey and Brown. Side by side into turn number 1. Those 2 cars go. And there's contact. He's 65 off.
So much for that battle.
Yeah, it's the get out of my way tactic. I don't know how happy
least-
Downey's going to be about that one. We'll check back in a
We
couple
call
laps
we
to
call
see.
at the
At least
move,
we're getting some
bitch.
action.
Landon
We'll
Lyle
check-
slips up a little bit. That's going to give Neil a little bit of a run. Looks like he's struggling with the handle of his car.
Yeah, that 42 I've noticed during the course of this race has been a lot more loose than the other cars around him. He's definitely working that wheel a lot harder, and that might play into that tire wear you were talking about earlier. Lyle definitely not going to be one of the cars that might be able to run this late. He might be one of those halfway cars with how he's been driving that.
Let's see the
Right,
gap
yeah, this is
between
third.
first and second.
This is 3rd through 5th here. This gap. Gibson's going to make a move on Gallagher here, possibly
3/10
soon.
for
3/10,
Cole
yeah.
Rodriguez.
So he's pulling away.
Gallagher
Gives into the
gives a
outside.
position.
Oh, he just gets to move out entirely. All right. So that 86 having run a little more
AGG
aggressive.
is probably the fastest. Let's see if he's the fastest car. He is the fastest car on track by a decent margin.
That's no surprise there. He's
Yeah.
probably going to catch the 37 of Brandon Beal within the next half a lap. If I had to guess here, that's going to be for P number 6. Steven Gibson, he gets
Up
his
to
way
third.
around Landon Lyle. Up in the top 5 he goes. Third, I mean. Fuck. I forgot all these guys are racing position.
Get your shit together. AGG
Oh,
is over on
McCarroll
Beal.
spun. Oh, and
Again.
And
he's
off the
towed.
track he goes. That might be another retirement.
Oh no!
I think
Anyway,
he's gone. Yeah, I think he's gone.
AGG just gonna hunt down Beal. Probably won't put up much of a fight here.
He's probably going to get right off through the tricky turn 8 type section. They get that all nice and clean through there. I think there he goes. Gets right to the back bumper of the 37. Learned his little mistake from the 24 a couple laps ago. He holds that brake a little bit more, and he's able to go right around the outside down the straightaway. And he gets that move done. One more position for the number 1 car.
Fastest car on track that time around was Stephen Gibson. He ran a 155.5.
And that's shown. He's gone from 5th to 3rd in just this one lap here. Now he's going to see if he can hunt down that number 14 of Talha Aziz. McElreath update, he has officially retired from this race. He will not continue. So Rip Bozo Pack Watch 2020 to him.
Alright, let's see the gap again. See if it's grown.
It most definitely has.
Half
by
a
half
By
a
half
second.
a second.
Bryson
Wow,
Miller,
Talha.
in his infinite wisdom, is just door slammed with the 65 of Gatlin Downey. So yeah, Gatlin has been pushed and shoved by about half the cars there at the very back,
and
all for 19th
Brown's
position.
off.
Fastest car that time around is the one of AGG. He's about got a second.
And 87
Brown's
big off by a
Hey,
mile.
AGG has a second on the rest of the field right now. It's just a matter of time before he barnstorms back up through there.
There's nails all over the back bumper. Of Lyle.
Yeah, he's got around, but yeah, well, he's already around, but he's coming. Yeah. So the one now catching up to the back bumper of the 27, who's still fighting that 42 for 4th place. We're currently on lap 8 of 18. I think in about a lap's time, we're gonna start seeing some cars make some pit strategy decisions.
Oh, Lyle goes
And
off
Gibson
course.
spun.
And,
trouble.
So much for Gibson.
Wow.
And that's going to allow Neil to sneak in. He's going to take 3rd place away, but that also puts Alexander
AGG
right into attack range on the back bumper of that 86. It seems not. We've noticed there's been a lot of spins, especially at the back today. Those guys running up the front are not immune either. And for Landon Lyle, this is definitely reminding me of that race back at Queensland. Similar problem. One of the faster cars had a shot at a really good
look
point
at
zone,
that.
and then a
Oh,
self
over the
spin
back of
kind of
Gibson.
take that away.
Alex is biding his time, trying to be
Old
patient,
Stevens
not making the
just-
mistake he made with Gino.
Thomas
he's
Truxell
looking
has
old.
blown 2nd gear as here
Gibson
comes
down the
86
inside
to
of
the
Neil.
inside. Little bit of
He's gonna
contact
take
with
both of them.
117. That
Gonzalez
allows
green.
the one to go right on down the inside.
There you go, 2
Side
for
by side
1.
on the
Ooh,
straightaway. The
Oh.
86 is going to defend.
one's
Wait,
got the
race
run
is
off.
running.
Oh, he
He's
punted
just
him on
gonna
the
go
pit
to
road.
pits. We were tired about that pit line. I think that was the 86's intention to come into the pits. I'm
Well,
not
that
quite
was
sure why
almost
he threw
disaster.
that block then. Puzzling to say the least.
Never
I
did
mean,
post.
He's
Never
getting a
did
pit
post.
stop now.
Now
40
problem though for the
Oh, Bill's
27
also
one.
down
Never
pits.
mind, the problem has
No-
gone away.
No
Yeah,
second.
Bryson Miller has let him by.
The 42 has no second gear.
Yeah, Clements is in the pits. Bill's in the pits.
Yeah, we've seen the guys that have elected to take that stop at the halfway point. I think we'll see a couple more guys come in this lap. Roman Gonzalez is in the sand trap. Good for him. Don Felber has decided to join him.
Get the shovels.
Yeah, for the 91 of Cole and the 14 of Talha, that's going to be a question on what their strategy here is going to be. Are they going to pit this time in response, or are they going to push a little bit long? I did talk about during practice how Talha's thinking about potentially trying to find 2 laps of fuel over the course of this race and push it all the way to the end on a zero-stop strategy. Not quite sure if that's a strategy he is deciding that he's going to go for or not. We'll have to find out. But despite that, he's definitely kept up a really good pace for trying to save 2 laps worth of fuel. He's actually gained half a second on the 91 of Cole Rodriguez, back to 1.5, when a couple laps ago it was 2.0.
All over
He
the back
sent
bumper
it
deal.
into the Britain. Well, Bryson's off.
We don't worry about Bryson. We keep moving. Just ignore Bryson Miller at this rate.
I have to be up tomorrow morning, so I'm not taking any more shots. trying to
Alrighty,
silence
out
him.
of the final corner, what does Cole Rodriguez like to do? He's going to come into the pits. So your race leader is making the early stop, and so is
Talha.
Aziz. So they're going to play
What do
in
these two do?
response to the 86.
27
Gilson,
in.
Gu-
27
Gonzalez
in,
stays
that
out.
just leaves the one of Alexander Gonzalez,
Gino's
And
in.
Gino's in.
who's going to take the lead away.
Bryson is
Lyle's
playing in the
in.
dirt.
Lyle's going to come in as well. Bryson's off the track again. Rip Bozo, anyway. So right now, big thing to look at is the 86 of Steven Gibson. He's one of the cars that pitted that first time around. He is P9 right now, going down the back straightaway. We'll have to see where he comes out in comparison. Out of the final corner he goes. Talha Aziz
I would
out
say
of the
he'd
box.
probably do. I think he'll get
And
there.
I think both Aziz and Gibbs and Rodriguez are going to be Gibson out. Never mind, Gibson's going to get Aziz right at the braking zone for turn 1, but he is still behind the 91 of Cole Rodriguez. He's going to have to try and see if he can catch up to that 91, who otherwise, outside of Alexander Gonzalez Green playing something interesting with strategy, will re-hold the race lead. Meant to say retain, but my brain had a moment there. We're not going to worry about it.
Rehold. You gonna rehold that?
I want to re-hold this.
Rehold that thought there. Here we go.
Yeah. Roman Gonzalez into the pits. Yeah, right now, interesting position that Alexander Gonzalez Green is in here. I know when he comes in, he's going to lose that lead again, most likely, to the 91 of Cole Rodriguez. He's currently going to be slated to be the new race leader when that pit cycle
I'd say,
ends.
but he's got such pace that I don't know that it matters all that much.
Yeah, I honestly, if I'm Alex right now, I'd probably run this long. That way, when you do come out, you have the fresher tires to chase down and overtake that 91 car. I think that might be what his plan here is. Sure, you're
We'll
going to
see.
lose time staying out right now, but those fresh tires might be what
Here
you
he
need at
comes.
the end to win the race. And remove everything I just said, and he comes. Now, there's the question of, can he get out before
Gino
Cole
off course
Rodriguez comes
again.
around?
Gino lost it and went off course.
At least this time it was to his own doing, I guess. Out of the final corner comes Cole Rodriguez. Where is he going to line up in comparison to that one car? It's not even going to be close.
Bryson Miller spins at the head of this front stretch here.
As Alex is still putting on
Back roller.
left side tires, Cole Rodriguez slides on through to take the lead away, and it's going to be a commanding one at that. Nearly 5 seconds ahead of the next car, being Steven Gibson and Talha Aziz. Those two about a second between each other for second place. Alright, so we're coming toward the end of this race now. 8 laps left to go here at the bend. Anything y'all want to point up here so far?
I'm sobering up.
What about you, Harry?
Harry,
Harry?
point something out.
Gino's got rear end damage.
I don't want to be the only one talking. I feel bad when I do that.
All good.
Not when you're talking over us. No, but
I don't
Yeah.
try to. I'm sorry.
bullshit. No,
Actually,
but
no, I do
really,
have something off my end. I was trying to kill itself because I'm getting massive frame drops.
that sounds like a you problem.
I would say
In the-
something about Zach streaming.
Something. All right, next.
Oh my fuck.
I don't know what to really say right now. It's kind of...
Yeah, the
Nah,
field's it's kind of dead silent right now in terms of.
As I say,
where they
it's not much activity going on. Everybody's made their pit stops.
Someone put on a show.
Well, they kind of did, and they all died.
Now Steven Gibson's getting ready to lap Gatlin down. I
like
think that
skill
might be a
issue.
show. The only real show is them lapping all the slower traffic.
Yeah, not much of a show there. Downey just lets him by.
Something happened. Where's the one?
He just picked that last lap. He's going to be P4.
He's behind Talha.
I see. Okay. He's got 8 seconds to make up. Do you think he can do it in the next 7 laps?
He'll be close. I think he might be able to get to second. I don't see him winning this race, though.
Yeah, he's gonna have to gain over a second a lap.
Ain't never told it's over. That's all I'm saying.
I say there were at points the last run he was a lap quicker than the rest of the field. So who's to say, he can't get close at least.
But he's gonna have to keep that up for the rest of the race. Like if he
He's
makes one mistake, it's over.
All
Well,
over
here
the
comes
back
the
of
first-
Talha here.
Yeah, it's going to be the first car he's going to have to get around the 14 of TalhaDevYT, who surprisingly kept that car in the top 3 all day.
Oh,
And
Talha!
spooks him. Spooked him off course.
Oh,
The lights were a little too bright for Talha there.
I don't think he lost, but maybe a spot or 2 out of that.
He's going to lose another here to Neil in a second. Is it pronounced Neil or Nile? How do you...
Neil.
I think it's Neil, yeah.
Alright.
Nail. No,
Neil.
Bryson Miller once again spins. Lyle goes off course again in reaction. Yeah, so that's the first.
Solidarity to his fallen comrade.
Fuck your solidarity. First domino to fall is TalhaDevYT. Next target, Steven Gibson for the 1.
You were
God,
talking
this
about
helicopter's loud.
AGG catching up to Colruyt. How about Steven Gibson? Do you think he might have something a little bit before this thing's said and done for that 91 drive?
I understand. I may have been thinking of somebody else. I thought he blew a gear, but
I think it was
they may be even. It looks like they're
Troxel
I'll
and
say that.
Lyle.
Yeah, both
Gibson.
Troxel and Lyle.
Gibson was about a second quicker than the 91 that time around. But AGG had a 153.8 out of that, so he's a second quicker than even Gibson.
Yeah, it's between the 91 and the 86, it's 3.27 seconds between the 91 and the 1, 6.75. So about 3 seconds apiece for the two of them. 91's going to put the 0 of Jerk Gavoy 1 lap down. Doesn't help
So
that Cole
at
is
the-
having to fight these lap cars at the moment.
So at the pace they're going, we're at 6 laps to go. It'd be very close at the checker, barring any mistakes.
Come on, boys, put on the show.
Oh,
No.
Colruyt had a lockup.
Oh, a little bit of a lockup.
Cool.
There's Jarrett Grava right here in front of Gibson. He's going to get out of the way without any trouble. God bless. Harry going to town on some chips there.
That's definitely the best way to describe this race, I'd say.
All you, all you hear is just... But... Yeah, it looks like Gibson is gaining some ground on Cole Rodriguez. AGG gaining ground on both of them. Yeah,
We've got
Gibson almost
alcoholism.
there.
We've got alcoholism, we've got the munchies, we've got sleep deprivation, the perfect trio for a broadcast booth.
All right, we're coming to 5 to go this time.
Point of no return next time by.
155.9, 154.9, and a 154.6. AGG's kind of tailing off some. Gibson may have the best shot here to get on
down
top
to
of Rodriguez.
Yeah, it's down to 2.2 seconds right now. Given a couple laps, Gibson might be able to catch the back bumper.
He's
of
not
this
far
91.
away. He's really not that far off. Helicopters tracking him in the same shot in certain corners.
Yeah, they are starting to get close. This race might not be over just quite yet, as we are currently thinking. About 2 laps
Well,
ago,
then-
we were about to fall asleep.
The 91 did miss the corner there a tiny bit. That may give the advantage to Gibson here if he can string together these series of corners well.
Like I say, don't rule out that one car just yet. Yeah, his lap times are starting to slow a little bit, but he is still gaining on these two here, and especially if these two cars, 91 and the 86, start fighting a little bit hard, side-by-side battling, that is more time that one car is going to be able to gain it up here. So, still a lot of questions.
I'll say this: even if anybody in this top 3 screws up, they've opened up about a 10-second gap to 4th place. So they're liable to get something out of it, even if they have any tussling.
Gibson is now really closed up.
I'd say less than a second now, I think, or right on a second.
Yeah, so by the end of lap 15, he's going to be there. So in about a lap's time,
And there's
maybe
still
not
4
even.
laps
He
to
might get him
go.
at turn 1.
Rodriguez hanging on by the skin of his teeth.
If Gibson and Cole Rodriguez battle hard enough, then that'll allow Alex will catch up.
So he's going to let the 1 sneak into it. So
And as they cross the line, it is 4
less than a
laps
second.
to go.
Yeah.
that was a 155.3 out of Gibson and a 156.7 out of Rodriguez and a 154.4 out of AGG. So
Gibson.
A little bit of warping out of the 86.
Yeah.
That don't think that'll be a problem.
he missed the
I think
corner a
it's
little
got-
bit.
but oh!
Lost a little time.
Yeah, and Ag's there.
Yeah, if anything, this race has shown just how much mistakes can cost you. If ask anyone, ask that one car right behind Steven Gibson of Alexander Gonzalez Green. Mistake-free is what you have to be, especially this late in the game.
These
And
3
right now,
cars
the
are
most
fixing to be under a
mistake-free
blanket.
Right now, the most mistake-free car of the day is that 91, and it is shown he is currently leading this race, and I think he might walk away with the most laps led at the end of today.
Top 3 are about back under a blanket here. AGG on the charge. Steven Gibson on the charge.
That was a big slide out of that one car there through that
He's
exit
really
section.
pushing it.
He is definitely pushing.
He's going hard, yeah. Both of them are gaining on that 91. I think all the 91 has to do, if these 2 slip up, you just hit your corners. That's all he's been doing all day.
Oh, Gibson
Yeah, but
will
if you're the
wobble in the
91, this is
braking
exactly
zone.
what you want to see. The one of Alexander Gonzalez Green has gone to the back
All
of
over the
Steven
back.
Gibson.
Oh, he's all over.
He's going to put the block on him here. What can Alexander Gonzalez Green do? He's going to have
He
to get around
looks to
him
the inside, he
quick,
fakes to the outside.
side by side.
Didn't work. One more corner.
Gibson's able to block it. With the more of these 2 fight like that, that's more time the 91 can recover.
Look at the
So
launch off that
Alexander
91
Green
got.
has to get around Gibson here, and he's got to get around him quick.
He's probably going to go for a move down into turn 1.
3 to go.
Looks to the outside.
Fakes
fake
Yeah,
to
there
the
he goes with
outside.
the send.
Gonna try to
We'll get
outbreak
there.
him, but not
Can't get
quite.
there.
Ooh,
Not enough.
not quite. All through the sand trap.
There's a lap car with Scubs up front.
Little bobble out of that corner.
Hell yeah, now we're getting the show. All
It
within
could
a
be
second
any
of each
of
other.
these 3 cars that could be in victory lane by the end of this.
Oh
Gibson
boy.
is definitely
Gibson
pushing.
misses
Uh,
the
overshoots
corner.
the
He's
corner.
gonna miss the corner.
Drops back to 3rd. He's still there though.
Not out of it whatsoever. Anything can still happen.
That
Scubs.
leaves one more car for Alexander Gonzalez.
Yeah, he's
Green
off
pass.
course again. Now I think he overheated his tires. He's losing more and more time.
Oh,
Yeah, gave it a little bit too much. Now that's gonna be just the 1 and the 91 left in this fight.
They're coming to 2 to go. Plenty of time for Alex to make a move.
Yeah, Cole Rodriguez has been probably the most consistent and cleanest driver today. Has done what he has done to minimize the amount of mistakes, but right behind him has been the fastest car today, the one of Alexander Gonzalez Green. But it's those mistakes he's made, especially earlier in this race, that has put him
Gibson
in this
might be back
position.
in the picture. Oh, look at
here
that.
he comes.
Oh, the
There might
rumble
have been a-
strip.
There may have been a slight contact.
Yeah, definitely squeeze it down there indeed, but he is clear.
Look at the
into corner.
crossover. Oh, almost.
Couldn't quite get there. Can he try and
Rodriguez
hang
couldn't
on
get
through
the
the final
power down
corner
on
and make a
corner
move
exit.
down into turn 1?
Both get a good run off. Flirting with that
The-
tire wall.
2 more laps to go here at the bend, and I think Alexander Gonzalez Green is pulling away down the front straightaway. But the
Look at that
91's gonna
outbreak.
stay
Pull
50
down
side
the
by side in the
inside.
1. He's
He
going to
misses
clear
the
him from the
corner. Misses it.
crossover. Gave it one last lunge there in a 1, and I think that might be it. Oh, Jim spits right for the
Right in
Oh,
front
for
of
the leaders.
That could have been bad.
Gonzalez Green went from 3rd to 1st in 1 lap.
I think he's gonna run away onto his own zip code here.
Last time we thought he would do that, he ended up self-spinning, so...
Anything can still
Hold
happen.
on just one moment.
Yeah, there's still about 1.5 laps to go, so plenty of time for another mistake. A costly mistake.
About 2 of the last 3 or 4 races we've had lapped cars play an integral part in the outcome of this race.
Well, we might actually see. I think Gibson has the pace. I think he's going to try and get around this 91 car here.
I'd say even with missing that corner, he still has plenty of pace. Lunges in on him.
Oh, big send by Gibson.
Dive bomb.
Can't
Can't
there.
get down to that inside. The 91 stays ahead.
Looking for that exit speed.
Hayden Durker, number 17, has officially lost second gear. That is the 3rd car today to lose specifically second. There's been no other gear failures except that one.
Gibson playing nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, using up all the
he's in the
curve that he
grass.
can, but he gets got a little bit of the grass there on exit. That's going to slow him down just a little bit.
Oh,
But I think he's going to have a run here out of this corner.
I mean,
White
if he
flag.
if he wants to get Gonzalez Green, he has to go now and hope that Gonzalez Green makes a mistake.
Yeah, but they're going to be a fight for second. Gibson breaks early. He doesn't go for the move.
Oh, Cole bit wide.
Waits for the 91 to make the mistake. Pushes him into the mistake here.
Ooh, gets a sneak
Side
in.
by
It's going to be
side,
side by side
around
here.
the
Turn number
outside.
3.
Made it
Gonna
kind of
make it
stick. Look
stick.
at that. Made it
Makes it
stick.
stick.
Oh, it's going
Route
to be the
turn number
inside
4.
pin
It's
now.
still side by side. And
And he gets
Gibson
it
gets
done.
the move off. He takes second place away. Does he have anything to try and chase down that one car?
He needs to hope that Alex makes a big mistake.
Oh!
Oh!
Spins him.
Gets tagged by the 91, and that's going to
Get
do
back
it there.
on.
The 91 backs
Yep.
off. Let's Gibson retain that position, but that might just be it.
Pretty sure that's the final nail in the coffin. That hammering you hear.
Is the final coffin and the final nail.
of the final coffin
I'd
of the
say the
chase
story.
contenders hope.
I'd say the big story of today has been mistakes in trying to minimize them, especially at the back. We talked about how many drivers have gone off, how many have spun, how many have had issues, and Alexander Gonzalez-Green was no stranger to that today. 2 offs on his own in this race today, but despite that, he's been able to push through, and right at the end when it mattered most, he made sure to minimize those mistakes, and as he comes through the final 2 corners, he's going to make sure that it stays that way. As he comes, the final corner here at the bend is going to be Alexander Gonzalez-Green, who's going to take home the win in that number 1 Toyota Camry. He wins the Bend Raceway.
Gibson's gonna get second, it looks like. And Cole Rodriguez rounds off the podium.
He'll have to settle for 3rd
Buddy
place.
disconnected
A
from
big
your channel.
what could have been for that 91 team.
Here comes Neil across the line for 4th. Tyler Aziz for 5th. Gino Bononi with rear end damage for 6th.
Brandon
I'd say
Beal.
Brandon Beal had a pretty solid, he had a pretty quiet day, but he's going to run home with a P7.
Yeah, top 10.
Yeah, top 10 for that 37 team.
Oh, and
Kept it clean
Lyle and
came home.
Clements are quite close to each other.
P8.
But Lyle's not going to get there. Yep. Oh, yeah, and he went wide. Clements P8, Lyle P9. Let's see who gets the final.
Oh, okay, no, he got
Oh.
it. I thought he fumbled it for a minute. And
looks like it's-
somehow, I do not know how, I do not know why this man keeps ending up here, Alex Mullen has somehow squeaked out another top 10.
Oh, and Bryson has spun.
One more for the road. I don't know what happened to Robbie. I think he passed out drunk.
Yeah. Hayden Dierker comes home. Oh well, he's gonna try to come home P11 without a second gear. Respectable finish for those guys. AGG's
Zach,
now.
what the fuck did you send in the broadcasters chat?
Oh yeah, that's what Nikki wasn't Nicholas Bedemlik sent in the BPNR. He was pinging Carl.
Belba's almost about to get lapped by Alex, and he's on the cooldown lap.
Goodness, bro.
So he's right there. And he's gonna do a burnout all the way down the front straightaway.
I think he did the same at Queensland, if I'm not mistaken.
I did my impression of him yesterday at Barbagallo. Not to flex or anything. Here comes Cole Rodriguez. Come up to congratulate Alex. And Bryson's going the wrong way.
Alex Mullen is still going at speed. He's trying. Did no one tell him the race was over?
What a burnout from Alex.
Still not done. Bryson Miller is following him, waiting for an opportunity
All the way down the
to
front
assassinate him. I am going to assume.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, that's.
He's gonna
Bryson
take it into the
Miller. Yep, there he
runoff
goes.
area.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. And now Alex is probably gonna be stuck in the grass because he's got two flat rear tires. Yeah, he's stuck, it looks like. Yeah, he's stuck.
Leave it to Bryson Miller.
What do you know? Gatlin Downey said he somehow lapped a 07.
Oh, there's Mullen full speed into the turn one wall.
He has gone into the RV park. Fans have died.
Unfortunate.
That is about the best way to describe
There is
this
two
race.
Talhas in the waiting room.
Two Talhas? What?
There was TalhaDevYT
Why tall,
and
man?
TalhaDevYT
Kill
1.
myself.
There's two of them? They're multiplying? Bro! Where do they keep coming from, bro? One's enough, man.
One Talha.
Good. I don't want to deal with two of them. One I can handle, but two? Heck nah. Alright. Dang, is that right? Shoot, sure is. Alright. I'm gonna go in based off of finishing position. We got Colrad waiting, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and bring Mr. Cole Rodriguez in, Mr. P3.
User was moved to your channel.
Howdy, howdy, Mr. Cole Rodriguez. How we feeling?
I'm good. How about yourself?
That was a good watch there, that little battle there towards the end. That as it was getting closer to the checkered flag, I could tell those two cars behind you were starting to catch. Was it kind of just like, or you feel like you were sitting duck, or were you just kind of putting yourself in a position of defense there? Or was it just kind of, you did what you could with that?
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of ran as many laps as I could on the tires. This is the first time I ran this track, like ever. I've never even seen this layout, but apparently I'm somewhat good at it. So I'll take what I can get, I guess. But yeah, no, it was kind of I think I could have over pushed the tires. The way I'm used to driving is like a very slidey style, and I think I could have very much burned the rears off of the car. But you know, I can, if we go back here next season, I can always do more practice and do more tests. But yeah, I was glad to put on a bit of a battle for you guys instead of just a single file train that these races sometimes are. Even no cautions too. I felt like it was a pretty enjoyable race. So how was it like in the booth?
Let's see. Harry ate dinner midway through. Robbie Gilvin is currently plastered, and I am about to fall asleep.
So like the average NARL race, okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you, with how that race ended, are you satisfied with how it went for you, or are you stuck right now questioning, giving like with a what if, pretty much, with knowing that you were so close to getting that win in?
No, I could see Alex gaining time on me, so I knew it was pretty much inevitable. I needed a really good finish, so honestly, third place, I will take it, and I'm not very sad at all. Honestly, that's a
Huh.
good
Does
point.
NARL
Say
give
good finish.
Does NARL give points for most laps led as well? Because I'm pretty sure you
I
might have
believe
also got
so.
that.
Yes, I
Well,
think
some
I
extra-
did.
Well, there's some extra bonus points for you in that case.
That is correct.
Harry, you got any questions?
No, but just congrats on the good result.
All right, thank you.
All right. Well, like we said, congrats on the top 3. Led a lot of laps today. I don't know where we're going next week.
Gnarl is going to Kansas.
All right. You plan on being there?
I do plan to be there. Yes.
All right. Well, good luck next week, man.
All right, thank you. Have a good night.
User
All
disconnected
right.
from your channel.
Let's bring
Next
in
up,
TalhaDevYT.
User was moved to your channel.
Tall.
You good?
pretty qu-
I'm tired of that race. I'm fine.
pretty quiet day overall, but you come out with a top 5 finish. How would you say that your day in that number 14 went here at the Bend?
I mean, for absolutely murdering my tires in the first stint like an idiot, I'll absolutely take a top 5. I almost wrecked a couple of times there. I went off once when Alex was passing me, and then I think I went off another time. Just wasn't. I don't know. I guess I pushed too hard in the first stint, and then as the second stint went on, I kind of just didn't have much confidence with the track, especially with the braking zones. I tend to brake much earlier than others, and that's kind of how I kind of just fell back. But in the end, I still got my top 5, so not complaining at all. Yeah, was happy with the. Couldn't ask for much more there.
All right.
Maybe for a few people to wreck in front of me, but I don't have a golden horseshoe unfortunately yet.
Harry, you got any questions?
No.
All right. Well, you got a top 5 today. We got Kansas coming up next week. You got any thoughts on how next week's gonna go?
It's been it feels like it's been a while since we last went to like mile and a half. I feel like it's been a bit. So Texas, we were running pretty good, and then the game decided, hey, I was too close to the pit wall. You only get right side tires now. But had that not happened, I probably would have gotten a podium. So I'm expecting at least like hopefully top 5 at Kansas again, just get the points up and still put the band-aid on how the season started, which I've definitely I feel like it's definitely been like improvement from the first half. Obviously like last week, with the I was running top 10 before I got spun, but I've been happy with how I've been running so far. Obviously I would like to win, but that's just gonna come with having races go to me, so as long as I get the points I need, I'll be happy.
All right. Y'all got any other questions?
Taking Dual typing away.
I'm taking care of business.
Yeah,
Bro is
Stunting
locked
on these
in.
hoes.
Yeah, he's
Stunting on these hoes, alright?
He's typing out his manifesto,
Gotcha.
October 12th ain't gonna know what to him.
Let me just write that down. October
Someone else didn't know what. Okay, I'm not gonna go that far. I'm already on the watch.
We're live, Talha! We're live! Alright. Anyways, congrats on the top 5. I guess we'll see you next week in Kansas.
Yeah, see you guys.
Hey, Tall.
User disconnected from your
Alright, I know
channel.
Mullen was in there first, but like I said, I usually do this based off finishing order, so we'll go ahead and bring in Mr. Brandon Beal.
User was moved to your channel.
Mr. Brandon Beal, top 10, how are we feeling?
Yeah, feeling pretty good. That was my goal coming into this race. I honestly was learning the track the entire night, to be honest with you, because the car was so hard to turn on some corners, but I was able to figure out where my braking points should be. I kind of used the racing line, but because I knew I probably wasn't gonna do very good without it. So, but yeah, I was able to kind of find the arcs in the corners and stuff. So that was pretty helpful to where I finished in 7th.
Good. Harry, you got any questions?
No, but he kind of had a quiet race, but still brought home a good finish in the top 10.
Yeah, I kind of followed Stephen Gibson's strategy. I didn't maybe I thought maybe I could get a top 5 out of it, but it really didn't move me anywhere. So yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, congrats on the top 10 because a lot of guys were making mistakes, and luckily that you weren't one.
Yeah, I was kind of really soft on the tires throughout the entire race. So I was glad I was able to manage that and not really make any mistakes.
Yeah, but good job.
Well, next week we're going to Kansas. You gonna be racing that?
Yeah, I'll race it.
All right. Well, good luck at Kansas. Dooley, you got any questions for Mr. Brandon Bill?
Not really.
Right,
I got nothing.
Hey man, congrats on the top 10. You ran a pretty clean race. Nothing too crazy, nothing too showy. Just execution.
Yep.
All right. Well, congrats on the finish, and we'll see you next week.
All right, I'll see ya.
User left your channel.
Bring in Mr. Alex Mullen, P10.
User was moved to your channel.
Well, you have been a top 10 merchant this season. How are we feeling?
Got that right. Not as defeated as yesterday, that's for sure.
What was yesterday?
Yesterday was Riki.
All right.
Riki. Barbagallo D2
I
BPNR, and
remember watching that
I
on
had a
Vicky's channel.
great race going, and it just didn't stay that way. And I had a horrible, no good series of events to happen. And I mean, I knew going into the race tonight that things were going to play out probably poorly, just because it's a road course I've never been to before. But mostly I was just looking to finish and do better than most of the other people that were kind of around my speed range, and that's exactly what happened. Congrats to AGG on the win, the road course merchant himself. But a top 10 to kind of bounce back on my feet after 2 really rough weeks at Daytona and New Hampshire. It's something, that's for sure. And I'm hoping that I can build on the momentum from this next week at Kansas, and I'll be able to just have a good rest of the season.
Well, currently coming into this race, you were 4th in points. Hang on, that is right. Shoot, yeah. Points haven't changed a lot since race 3. It seems like it was Stephen Gibson, points leader, Elena Lyle second, Jamison, yourself, and TalhaDevYT the top 5. Have you really been focused on the points battle at all, or has it just been a focus on consistency and hitting your marks?
Sorry, I was talking to somebody else in the real world. I am focused on the points battle, but for the sake of, probably just beating Cam Jam is my main goal. Lyle beats me every race, and Stephen Gibson has such a large points cushion that he's going to probably lock it up before the last race of the season even occurs. So I'm doing what I can with what I have, but as long as I can beat that 38 car, I think I'll feel really good about myself.
All right. Harry, you got any questions?
No, but
I have a question for Harry. What are you going to drive again?
I don't know.
I think he's dead.
Yeah.
You're my driver. You're under my contract. Brandon Beal showed up tonight, and you decided to back out, you heathen.
Dang, they're gonna get the... Oh, wait.
Man, this boring as hell.
Other than that, yeah, we're good. Oh, and he decided to go on hiatus, and the dogs just decided to find something to bark at.
I was about to say, I was gonna say it looked like they got the race review done early, but then I seen general chat, which...
Oh yeah, there is no race review tonight, so
I can't blame them.
Yeah, that'll do it, I guess, probably just for this. Still the dog's just in the background, I apologize.
All good.
No,
we
you're
have
good.
some fanfare for our top 10 this week from the dogs.
All good.
But another solid outing from our 08 team, and I'm again looking to build on it going into Kansas, and I hope you all tune into that race, and I hope I can put on a performance worthy of this great channel.
All right. Well, thank you. Congrats on the top 10, and good luck next week.
Thank you, Zach.
User disconnected from your channel.
All right, and I'm assuming Carrot Gravy is going to win an interview, so we'll go ahead and drag him in.
User was moved to your channel.
Carrot Gravy.
How are we feeling, man?
Feel pretty good.
That's good. I didn't check where you finished. You didn't seem to have too bad of a race. What was your thoughts on it overall?
I don't know. I just kind of was there, didn't really do much, and finished 16th. So.
I mean, could be worse.
Yeah, overall, not really a fun track to drive for me. Might have been fun for other people, and that's alright.
Yeah, it's not the same thing every week. You never really know.
Yeah.
Harry, you got any questions for Jarrett?
No.
Yeah. Next week we're going to Kansas. You got any thoughts and plans going into that race? If we racing there?
I don't know. It's kind of just do the same thing. Just show up. Number one. Number two, keep the race clean and finish. So.
All right.
Hopefully
Well,
I can get a good spot in the points.
Well, looked like you had a clean race today. Unless you got any other statements, I don't think me or Harry got any other questions for you.
No.
All right, well, you had a clean
I got
race,
nothing.
and good luck next week, man.
Yeah.
User was moved out of your channel.
All right. He didn't seem too interested. That's all right. Oh snap. All right. But yeah. Pretty good race overall. I think there was a bit of hiccups here and there, but I think for the most part it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially towards the tail end.
Yeah. I don't know. This is just kind of one of those cut and dry races. You know, you had AGG made his mistakes, and then there at the end was able to put it all together and get into P1 with like 2 laps to go. Pretty nicely done on his part.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems like everybody's a bit deflated. Nothing too crazy. It was pretty soft race. Nothing showy. Nothing fancy. But we'll get it sorted out. Next week we go to the Cookie Cutter of Kansas. I don't know if I'm pretty sure IFR is running tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be there or not, but we will see. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the race. Harry, you got any other statements before I go ahead and end this here?
No, not really. I'll just see you next week.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and